playoffs. That's where men are made. They've got to have their sights very high at this point when it comes to the postseason.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Gilgeous. And the guys up front may determine, Brent, the outcome tonight. What elements make for a fantastic front court?
Decisions with the basketball to help open up and spread up your offense for your guards and your quicker players to slash and find those gaps.
Now here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
You think you have AD rooted out, but he can use his length.
Ball outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right from McGee. Caldwell Pope dishes to LeBron. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's in after a night. Goes up off the inbound, and the basket is good.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
All so far. And there's the pass to LeBron. Banked in off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking me, GA? I'm not sure.
Basketball just over 2.5 minutes play. Paul passes to Adams. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Lets it go from 11, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Just loved it.
Takes it the other way. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference.
Ideas of wanting to play into the postseason, and you know the realization of that goal is not going to be met and somewhere else. But there are teams, as we've always said, still watching you. And so don't ever get away from the idea of the competition as a
Efficient. Off the court, the City of Angels perfect for maximizing his business aspirations.
hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of D does not affect a bigness. It's not always the point guard position. I think in the past we thought two ways. The point guard, who has the ball in his hands, finding guys for them to make shots. And then through the...
Passes it to Kuzma. The dish now to Waiters. And the rejection by Noel.
No.
Floats one. He gets it in there. Schroeder's got his second bucket. Now Kuzma. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And that one's good. Schroeder.
And Schroeder did not even...
Here's Noel. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
Great.
Waiters. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Takes a shot at the elbow, and good, and it takes a nice bounce. And Morris comes over to help. The pass to Diallo. Back to Noel, and Noel throws it down.
What
Every time he takes the court.
And buenas noches, basketball fans. It ends out to you so far.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Andre Roberson forward. Here's Schroeder, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma from 12 feet out, and that's good for two.
So he'll continue to fire it up there and try to make an impact in the game offensively. You're either on Waiters Island, where it's full of life on nights where he's hitting it, or it's completely deserted, and there's no point in going.
The shot's good from Roberson.
The defense, not one more reason why they're in control.
Here's Roberson. It's deflected.
Advice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
It's stolen by Morris. Waiters passes to Smith. It's good.
They are maybe leaking out just a little bit, but has a strong sense of where to run to get the score.
He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. And slam dunk by Noel.
Great there to defend.
Now here's Diallo. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with the finger. Significant as it needs to be. We know the repeater tax certainly hurts some teams, but there are still teams that are willing to spend, Kevin. That's really tough on small market teams who want to avoid that at all costs.
Yeah, like in the video.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. To the paint, here's Green. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one. James looking around. Outside, Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
Frustrated.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Gallinari. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Pass to Davis. Out to Morris. A 3. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down to 3 on the ball outside. Gallinari wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He has... Davis kicks to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Davis dishes to Morris. Right through the D for the layup.
The ball movement, it's sloppy, and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Here's Davis. Following the basket by Markieff Morris. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Whenever AD is floating around the basket like he was there, you know if he gets the ball.
Here's Paul. Rebound the Lakers. Morris has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And Morris throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game.
Robertson kicks to Gallinari. A second chance effort. Adams' shot is good. Adams has got 6. Back to LeBron. Shot from 16. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
I mean, again, LeBron James has been doing this for so long, knocking down that mid-range.
Averaging around 26 points per, 9 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. And you take a look at Anthony Davis and his frame and think about his rookie year coming in so thin and moved around a lot by bigger, stronger players in the post. No longer the case.
One season at Kentucky, the slight build of Davis was a concern in the NBA, and the question was, would his body hold up?
Well, he's answering the question to some degree, Kevin, knowing that it wasn't a one-year process to get stronger and to put on that kind of weight. That just comes with physical maturity. Anthony Davis doing a better job of avoiding places.
And here's Schroeder. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping.
Ferguson, Muscala with the ball. To the inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Davis. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7. James against Schroeder. And Davis sends it back. Here's Green. Back to LeBron. Got it off in time. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty well. It's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you gotta use it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Los Angeles Lakers. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
We'll see how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Continues to play with tremendous energy on a nightly basis.
Now here's LeBron. The drive by Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Yep, it counts. James has got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies
over James. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator.
Ball around. Shot clock at 6. They need this. McGee with the block.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Basket counts. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Raiders no luck. Thunder trailing by 13. To the paint. Here's Paul. And the layup is good. Paul's got... We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Waiters. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
This is why you love Chris Paul running.
Pass to McGee. Kicks it out to James. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky ball against James. Now here's Paul. Alinari right side. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for him. Now here's LeBron. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. The shot's good from McGee.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score.
A baseline J. Here's Adams, and Davis sends it back. The ball here for Oklahoma City. Down by 15. McGee with the block, and he recovers it. Adams, and Adams with the slam.
It's pretty solid, a wrecking ball.
And very light-footed is Kuzma. Moves well for his size.
You know, kind of a tweener in terms of build, but he has the ability to light up that scoreboard, something every team can use.
Some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Schroeder, and the shot goes in. Schroeder's got 12. Back to Schroeder. Stolen away. Jumps up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything
Outside. Deflects the pass. Now the Lakers on the break. Smith with it. Now defended by Adams. And the rejection by Noel.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
That one fall. He feeds it to Muscala, and he uses the glass on the layup. Muscala around 5.5 points a game. Back to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 13. And Davis sends it back. It's stolen by Davis. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Caruso. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Well, you got to be careful there. AD, great timing. He jumps all over you, swipes that.
And Muscala kicks to Diallo. There's the pass to Ferguson. There's the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Ferguson the wing. Diallo with it. Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
With this feed, they had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
We've got Dennis Schroeder. Muscala is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Ferguson in at the shooting guard. Dort passes to Schroeder. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple. Rebound the Lakers. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That will complete this four-game homestand. Chalk up two there. 22 points for Anthony Davis.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Schroeder. And stolen by James. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Alexander passes to Gallinari. It's tipped. Howard with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Making the easy shots and the...
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Noel. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clank it.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of.
He dishes it to Gallinari, and stolen by LeBron. Outside, Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing.
James finds Green and stolen by Noel. Gallinari with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Paul, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And with that basket, he puts a stop to the 13-0 run there by the Lakers.
Well, we're now on the back end of what has been, Greg, an incredible career for Chris Paul. Perhaps no longer
Commands your respect and the opponent's respect, and it's making everyone around him better right now.
And finished off by LeBron.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
Attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Paul. After the basket by the Lakers. The drive. What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? Never get tired of LeBron James.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And Davis sends it back. They recover it. Good on the shot. You know, Brent, how candid can players be in their answers in the post-game interviews about what has happened or what they're feeling at that time? In other words, is there a danger to being too honest as a player?
There could be, Kevin. I mean, anytime you express some of your vulnerabilities, and if it's done at the right time, somebody's going to take advantage of it. Don't fault them because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going away anytime soon.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. With a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Gallinari. Count it.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there. Works his way.
Out to the right wing. McGee with the block.
Their game plan needs to...
Green, the pass to McGee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Danny Green is such a fantastic system.
1:32 left in the game. It's deflected.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch in a
Season already. Tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for LeBron.
He affect for his team.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Caruso, he clangs that one off the back iron and down.
Come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Nader. After the basket by Los Angeles. Jacks up a three. Muscala hits the bucket. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony, tell us the focus for the team coming into the game tonight.
Well, you know, before we started the game, you know, Coach came in and told us that we knew what we had to do. You know, we were trying to stop a lot of their actions, and, you know, our biggest focus for the game was guard the ball. That's what we did coming out of that timeout and never looked back.
And it led to a win. Thank you for your time, Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.